It has been a month since David Perez was shot and killed on I-77. He was with his wife driving home from a family birthday party. His wife was in the truck. She was shot as well, but survived. 19 Investigates has been digging into this case and found a disturbing trail leading to the murder, one that has the family of David Perez wondering what may have gone wrong. Brian Duffy is here as we unravel what led to the death of David Perez.
Yeah, very disturbing the way this unraveled and how it ended, no question about that. It is a case that weaves together the nation's mental health crisis and the political debate over the lack of red flag laws here in Ohio. Those would limit access to guns for people in a mental health crisis. But really, what this is all about is a family's heartbreak. We'll meet the Perez family this evening at 6. Today at 5, we start with police body cam that shows what allegedly led to this murder.
What you doing?
Newburgh Heights police knew they had a problem.
We're going to come with you. All right, we have to come with you because that's like our policy. So, like, what do you mean? I have to make sure you don't come out with like machine guns and grenade launchers and blow us away.
Stay there!
Ian Rich was armed, suffered mental health issues, and it wasn't a secret. It ended with Rich arrested for murder.
Don't move.
Here's how it started. From November of 2021, according to police reports, until David Perez was murdered last month, police were called more than a dozen times to Rich's home. Rich complaining that he heard voices from the aluminum siding of his home. Rich sure that someone was shooting at him. Neighbors called police, believing that Rich appeared to be destroying the inside of his house at all hours of the night. These calls led to a mobile crisis unit showing up at Rich's home in late February of this year.
She said he has guns in the house, which I'm sure you guys are aware since you've worked with him a bit. So.
Social workers assessed Rich for about 10 minutes.
Were you at Metro before? You've been in Metro?
I think once, yeah.
Okay. They tell you what your diagnosis was?
No, I don't have a diagnosis.
And Rich did not hide the fact that he was heavily armed.
I have a few pistols, and I have a Marlin, 30-30, it's a lever action, and I have an HK pistol, BP9, and I have a little Glock 43 for my car, and a Walther.
On this day, however, Rich convinced the social workers that he was okay, and police, despite hoping they could hold the guns, could not, due to Ohio's lack of red flag laws. Then, just 2 weeks later, on March 14th, the Cuyahoga County Probate Court ordered that Rich be held for evaluation.
I have an order that I have to take you and get you to the hospital to get evaluated, okay? This is just get you checked out. They're just worried about you. I have to do this, okay? And that's why I'm here. Nobody else.
Who's signed that? Because I'm not going to go.
Sweetheart, you have to.
I can't go.
In the process, police try to secure his guns.
What if you are just like, let us take them, hold them at the station for safekeeping, that way nobody can take them from you. They're safe at our station, locked up in our evidence room. When you get done, you come get them.
No, I don't need that. I don't need any of that. They're here with me. I'm a free person. I haven't done anything wrong.
Rich appeared agitated at times, resigned at others that he would have to go to the hospital. Then he has an admission.
Because I'm going to be honest with you guys, I have a meth thing in my pocket, you know.
Okay.
And I don't want to get busted for that. I don't want to get a felony possession of meth.
Rich eventually took that meth out of his pocket and agreed to the psych evaluation.
I am actually really mad. Let's just go. I don't want to be too mad with you guys.
It's okay.
Let's just go.
And as Rich walked to the ambulance again, officers tried to convince him to allow them to secure the guns.
Unless you want us to hold on to your guns till you get out, that's up to you. If that would make you feel better, I'm totally on board with that.
No, it's fine. Just leave them there.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Rich's psych exam lasted just 2 hours because he tested positive for drugs. They let him walk. Then, just 2 weeks before David Perez was killed, police records show Rich threatened to kill Perez's parents, Ted and Sally. He then physically assaulted his younger brother. Rich's mother told police her son was diagnosed with schizophrenia and was self-medicating with meth. Another forced evaluation was planned. David Perez was killed before that happened. Ian Rich has pleaded not guilty. I did reach out to his attorney, Tom Shaughnessy, who said he was not yet ready to comment on the case. Ohio's red flag laws have been hotly debated. Should a person in a mental health crisis lose access to their guns? That's the core of that argument. The Perez family, who said they had very little, if any, communication with Rich, is wondering who should have protected them. We will meet that family tonight at 6.